I had a family. They were actually stowing away in all the other crates that got washed over. They didn't make it. They sunk like a brick. There's a lot of hefty people in my family. Very hefty. I used to weigh 220 pounds before I went into that container. But with those beans and just eating myself and the constant shitting and dysentery, it kind of took a lot out of me, literally. My name is Guido. Grazie.
My name is Nacho and Guido. Basically, we'd stowed away on a shipping container to avoid conviction, and tried to get back to New Zealand. And our container was hit by a rogue wave. And while at sea, I was unconscious. And when we came off the side of the boat, obviously,
He got hit pretty hard by the side of the container, which was rotating at a speed of knots. We were in the middle, but he stuck out ahead. Got hit. I was going to get off easy. I was going to sit down, not do much, conserve my energy, and after a while, it didn't really work out.
Yeah, I mean, you drink seawater, you're going to go mad.
Yeah,
Stupid mad.
We went so mad.
I spent
so fast.
It felt like a week just sitting at the back of the container shitting.
He shot a lot.
A lot of dysentery.
Yeah.
I mean, we were only eating things that float through the gaps in the container, you know? I mean,
krill, mostly krill.
Mostly krill. Much bit of seaweed that got in there as well, but mostly krill. Bit sick of it, to be honest. Somebody try to offer it me now.
No, I've had my fill of krill.
Containers too, as well. Sick of them.
We had this really spiritual moment as well. We've been floating for what seemed like weeks, years. It felt like years, and all of a sudden you could hear the echoes of dolphins.
Moving dolphins.
Yeah.
It was fairly high pitched.
And
didn't feel like it was too low in the water.
Yeah.
We got used to the sound of the water, man.
Yeah, they were surrounding the container. A whole family of them. They were just talking to us, and we were talking back. We had a good conversation. We bridged a language barrier just through being that close to nature.
It gives you something to do as well. Cause,
yeah.
I mean, other than each other, there's no one else really to talk to. So if you're going to talk to anybody, you got to try and talk to dolphins. Yeah, we washed up on a beach in Calgary, actually, which is weird because they're landlocked. So I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we're airlifted out and dropped onto a forest fire.
A forest.
Just outside Calgary.
Yeah, it was good.
We put out the fire.
We got it out pretty quick.
Yeah. We weren't supposed to be in there. It was an accident.
Couldn't save the orphanage though.
No.
It wasn't even on fire. It was just like they had one in town that needed money, and we could have probably donated a fair bit.
We got a lot from the story.
Yeah, we got a lot of money, but we didn't donate it.
No.
It was weird because those are the kids who found us as well, because they were like roaming around in the woods.
Yeah, and
instead of being at the orphanage because they have nowhere else to go,
exactly.
And they found us, and so it would have been a nice 360 turnaround, good karma thing but we didn't.
Yeah, we promised to. We promised to.
Yeah, it didn't seem like a thing that we should do once we got the money, like when we saw it in front of us.
These days, my days are mostly filled with I sunbathe quite a lot. I'm trying to get melanoma, skin cancer. From day to day, I'll often spend 8 to 10 hours on the beach, and I'll usually sleep in a sunbed.
If you're ever stuck in a container with another man, don't fuck them, because you might survive. And
Yeah.
have to see them again.
I guess I'll start. I'm Guido Grazie. Nice, Guido Grazie. Okay. Cut. But no, let's take two.
Tell me you're gonna say that before you say it. So yeah, it was terrible. We ate a human being. Is that right? Go Gadagatski.
Okay. Guido Gadagatsi. Oh fuck.
Guido Gadagatski.
You be him.
What?
Guido Gadagatsi. Yeah, that's me.
Guido Gadagatsi.
Guido Gadagatsi.
Guido Gadagatsi.
Gadagatsi or Gadagatsi?
Guido Gadagatsi. Depends what comes out.
Okay.
So can you guys tell me what your names are and what you hear?
Guido Gadagatsi. Sorry.
Again.
Hey, Guido Gadagatsi.
Can you start saying, my name is...
My name is Guido Gadagatsi. Come on, man. Come on. Get it.
Say your name again.
Guido Gadagatsi.
Brilliant.
Cool.
And action.
Hi, my... Come on.
I shouldn't have got high before you became Guido Gadagatski.
Okay. First time was actually when I took a very, very messy, just wet, runny poo.
Yeah.
And then we actually saw that when the container was going from side to side,
floating on the top. It was forming like a skin on soup, and we were thinking, what's underneath that? What's getting attracted to that? Because when you do a shit in the water, if you try to get away, it kind of follows you a bit. So we were wondering what was following the shit as it was rising to the surface,
So
like a big net
yeah.
of feces.
So what we did, we actually took off our shirts and then just shat in them, and then we just held each other, just squeezing it
shit
out.
tea bag, and you squeeze out, and all of the nutrients in the water
the good stuff.
get, and you don't have to eat shit so
and,
much.
and you're left with just a solid meadow without any of the moisture.
Yeah.
And that you can, you can seal up the gaps. We were using it to seal up gaps in the container, so the water would stop coming in.
That's what they did in olden times. Not the drinking shit water, but the using the shit to put the gaps.
As
using the manure.
As a sealer. But these days, my days are mostly filled with, I sunbathe quite a lot. I'm trying to get melanoma, skin cancer.
You're trying to get melanoma.
I'll explain in a second.
Okay.
So, what I do these days, I spend a lot of time sunbathing.
Say the line again.
These days, I actually spend a lot of time sunbathing by myself. Sunbeds in natural light, it depends what's out there more. And the whole purpose of that is I'm trying to get melanoma, skin cancer.
Start again. No, this is gold though. Start again.
Okay.
Professionals in bad way.
No.
Start again.
I spend a lot of my days these days sunbathing. I either do it in a sunbed, or if the sun's out, I'll really go out there with no sunscreen.
Like today, beautiful today.
It's I was actually taking time out. I might pop the top later.
Yeah.
But the reason I'm doing this is so I can get skin cancer, melanoma.
Cut.
No, we can do
take
it.
that. We can do that. We can do it. Yeah, just dead on at the end of you. Don't look at him, Pepe.
Go from the reason why.
Okay.
No. It's the whole thing.
Yeah. I spend a lot of my time these days sunbathing. I either use sunbeds. I've got one at home. I can see you laughing, like it's so unfair. Okay.
Alright, cut. Go again.
No. Yeah. I spend a lot of my days sunbathing. Either on a sunbed, which I own, or if it's sun.
Just adding in the sunbed.
It's a humble brag.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Go on. Pepe's over there.
Okay.
You're gonna get it because it's gonna be cold.
Yeah. Cool. I spend a lot of my time these days sunbathing. Alright, let's straight back into it. I spend a lot of my time these days sunbathing. Usually I'll spend anywhere from 8 to 10 hours on the
Go again.
It's possible. We can do
It's
it.
so possible.
We can do it.
Maybe put it.
But what's the payoff? What's the payoff? Okay, right. Okay.
Shouldn't have got so high.
I know. Okay.
Guido, what do you do with your life these days?
I spend a lot of time. No. What I actually do is I. Okay. All right.
Guido.
Yep.
What do you do with yourself these days?
These days I spend a lot of time No.
You can't balk. So
Okay. What I do these days, I spend a lot of time sunbathing. From day to day, I'll often spend 8 to 10 hours on the beach, and I'll usually sleep in a sunbed.
okay, that's the line. Okay,
Okay,
that's the line.
but-
That's the line. That's perfect. 8 to 10 hours and just sleeps
Yeah.
in the sunbed.
basically sleep.
And I'm trying to get melanoma, skin cancer.
Okay.